Another way that you can have access to your money inside of the 401k is in the event you become disabled. Obviously, when you become disabled, you wouldn't be making the kind of money that you would be making as an active pilot. So the idea is that you might need a little bit extra help. And so it releases the money without penalty to you in case you need it to pay bills or whatever it is that you may need to do. Also, if you're furloughed, and if you're furloughed for a period of greater than 90 days, that also releases the funds from the 401k, because obviously the theory behind that is if you need money to see you through the furloughed period before you get called back to the active pilot status, you may need some funds to see you through, and that's why they make the 401k available to you. The other one is the termination of status within the company. In other words, when you terminate with the company, and when I say terminated also means retirement, that also releases the funds from the 401k so that you can do whatever it is that you need to do in order to monetize your portfolio and live your retirement however you need to live it. So it doesn't necessarily mean just getting fired, because that's almost impossible to do at an airline, but it's also retirement, and that's also considered a termination event. Now, probably one of the most used provisions that professionals use is the 59.5 in-service withdrawal provision that your plan has built into it. Not all plans have this, but definitely your plan, the Pilot Retirement Account Plan, definitely has it. And we use it every single time with every single client that we have. Because at 59.5, you're able to take the money out of your 401k, all of the money, and be able to roll it out of the fund, of the plan, and put it into your own IRA, with the exception of company-provided funds, which is basically company contributions. They have to stay in there until you retire. But the reason that you might want to do that is because 401k cases, as great as they are, as great as investment vehicles as they are, they definitely have a lot of investment restrictions, and they have certain fees in there that you don't necessarily have to pay outside of the plan. Also, from just an investment management standpoint, there's a lot of restrictions that it has inside of it that professional investors don't necessarily have. And also, just the fees alone, you're able to make your portfolio a little bit more efficient. So anytime somebody turns 59.5, we advise them always to take the money out of the plan and to put it into an IRA or Roth IRA, whatever it may be, depending on the kind of funds you have inside of the plan, and put it into your own investment account. That doesn't mean that you can stop contributing to the account, to the 401k. It just means that now you have an IRA that's a little bit more flexible and a little bit more efficient in terms of the investments. So there are multiple ways that the plan allows you to take money out. So it's not like your money is locked up once you start putting money into it, but it is designed to be a long-term investment. So before you need any money, please consult with an investment professional to see if it's the right thing to do, because it does take away from the eventual growth of the portfolio or the long-term performance of the 401k. But obviously, if there's liquidity needs, there are some ways that you have access to it.